Hey everybody, how's it going? Brian Blessing in Las Vegas. Hot, humid Las Vegas this weekend. A little thunderstorm maybe blowing in here, but we are ready to keep it hot and heavy for you going into the weekend. Lots of baseball. We've got golf. How is it to see Tiger Woods back on a leaderboard? I've been getting pitchforked here in the Valley doing the show Sportsbook Radio. I refuse to give up on Tiger Woods, and I'm not saying he's winning this week. I just think in time he'll sort things out and we'll come back eventually. It's amazing how everybody wants to just jump off this guy's bandwagon and act like he's not been a great athlete his entire career. We'll see what he does this weekend. But matchups will be available for the Quicken Loans event on the PGA Tour. NASCAR, we've got the Pennsylvania 400 at Pocono, where usually Kurt Busch, he's 8-1, or a Denny Hamlin run very, very well. That should be an interesting race in Pennsylvania this weekend on the NASCAR circuit. But baseball is the focus of discussion with training camps now open and we're all fired up for football. But on a Saturday in August, July's behind us, we focus on baseball. How about on Saturday? Atlanta's at Philly, Nola versus Whistler, and it's basically a pick 'em game. Philly slight favorite, total 7.5, shaded to the under there. Pittsburgh at Cincinnati, Iglesias versus Cole. Cole on the road, and the Bucks about $1.45 favorite, 8 shaded to the under. We've got Washington and the Mets with Ross versus DeGrom. Mets are big favorites, $1.45, 6.5 to the under. Big game in the National League East. Chicago, the Cubs are at Milwaukee. Cubbies 25 cents on the road, and the total on that game is 8 shaded to the under. They had a nice come from behind win to get this weekend set underway. We look at Colorado at St. Louis. No love lost. You see that game on Friday night, man. They were beanballing each other. So this could be an interesting series all weekend long. De La Rosa versus Lynn. Cardinals $1.70, 7.5 to the under is the total there. Tampa and Boston, $1.20 on the Red Sox with Kelly versus Moore. Total is 9.5 shaded to the under. Casey in Toronto, Ventura versus Burley, the new look Jays. How about it? You know, they get Tulowitzki. They also go, they help themselves with the pitching with Price. Kansas City gets Cueto, who pitched on Friday night. Interesting series. Blue Jays think they can get back in the hunt here and make a push at the Yankees. 9.5 to the under is the total there. Seattle and Minnesota, Montgomery and Gibson, both pitchers are struggling. Yanks and White Sox. Yankees are currently hitting the cover off the ball, and they should put a lot of runs up with John Danks on a Saturday. Angels, Dodgers. Dodgers $1.70. Kershaw versus Haney. Total's ridiculously low, as you'd imagine, 6.5 to the under. How about Houston? Castro, the walk-off home run. Stroh's in it for the long haul. Sure looks that way. They're $2 favorites versus the D-backs. 7.5 to the under with Keuchel versus Hellickson. And then we wrap it up. Get out game. San Fran is at Texas. With Hamels going for the Rangers, his debut after the trade from the Phillies, with Chris Heston on the bump for San Francisco. Texas minus 25 cents, 8.5 to the under. Busy day on Saturday in baseball, which means the boys at oddsworthbetting.com are going to be busy. They'll hook you up with the featured pick of the day below this video. Baseball, we're fired up for football. It's going to be a great time of year. Brian Blessing in Las Vegas. Don't forget our buddies at oddsworthbetting.com. That featured pick of the day coming to you right below this video.